Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with our post-wave report of yours truly, the Algo Capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live from postwavetrading.com, home of the world famous post-wave price trigger reports. All right, let's jump right into it. So, as you can see here on the Algo chart for Bitcoin, you'll notice that the market has gone neutral for trading in tonight into tomorrow's trading. All right. So this is going to be quite interesting. So you got a rally alert though for tonight into tomorrow's trading, but you've also gone neutral. So whenever you see a neutralized market, it means you need to take caution. If you were thinking about entering into the market because you're currently flat, you can, it's not saying you can't trade it because the report will give you instructions on exactly how to do that. Hey, what up, Nova Scotia? What up, Russell? Welcome, welcome. Smash that like button for me. So, as you can see here, we got a bearish trend momentum reading. So you already know what that means. It means you can expect lower prices. Why? Because we're in the sell the rally mode. All right, and that's what you see here. Whenever there is a bearish trend momentum reading on your report, that means you're looking for shorting opportunities. You're looking to sell rallies. It's just that simple. Now, you guys are going to notice a little surprise in tonight's reports. Tonight's reports have been updated over the weekend to include, this was done actually, it wasn't done Sunday night, it was done. You'll see it in tonight's reports. To clearly indicate bullish and bearish trend momentum readings. All right. So you don't have to kind of hunt anymore at all. It doesn't matter. You're going to see a bullish or bearish trend momentum reading under the trend momentum reading column. And when you see it, it will remind you this means the market is in sell the rally mode, so expect lower prices, or it's a bullish trend momentum reading. We're expecting higher prices. The market is in buy the pullback mode. And it's going to specifically say that on the reports now. So yay, it'll be a lot quicker and easier for you guys to find your trades that you want to do. It's awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. Let me know how that plays out for you when those reports come out. And so we're expecting that the Bitcoin is going to try to at least try to get back up here to the bottom of the Kumo cloud here. That'll put you just a tad a bit above 28,000. So we could get a 2,000 point technical bounce here in your Bitcoin. That's not far fetched, and we're going to be watching to see how this plays out. Once the market comes off neutralized, we'll get a better idea of what we can expect from the market. All right, next up we got XRP Ripple. Now this has been all the rage. It's been all up in the news. All types of news about it. It's all over social media. A cursory, glance, even on YouTube, you'll be able to find a lot of people talking about it, going in depth. And all I can say is this: you had a bearish trend momentum reading last week. Well, now to start the week off, what do you got? You got a bullish trend momentum reading, which means the market has temporarily found the bottom, found some support, albeit it took back this entire bar. This entire parabolic bar from the week of July 13th was taken back on this bar. All right, just last week. It was taken back, dropped below the low of this bar. So we had a 100% pullback from the parabolic breakout, which put this market in a precarious situation because now it's south of the Kumo cloud. All right. So you have now a support that the market has put in, all right, at 44 cents. So you got a rally alert coming into today, and we did not get any upside production as of yet, but this is just day one. Remember, the rally alerts can lead the market sometimes up to 3 to 5 days. Where might the market go? It's going to head back up here to around the 65 cents level. That would be the initial upside target on a technical bounce. And because you have a bullish trend momentum reading, there's something else that needs to be pointed out. Now that you have a bullish trend momentum reading, what does that mean? It means the market is in the buy the pullback, buy the dip mode. Or in other words, because you're in a bullish trending environment, the trend has now reclaimed the price action at these support levels. So the market is defending the newly made support in the market. And bulls are comfortable buying now because they know they can at least push the price back up to the Kumo cloud. All right, maybe even get as high as 70 cents. So that's the setup that you currently see in your XRP Ripple, regardless of what they're saying in the news. Next up is wheat. Now, wheat is in a locked-in bear market. It's locked in. All right, but something happened. So we came into today with a rally alert, and we have a bullish trend momentum reading, which means the market has switched from selling rallies to buying pullbacks. All right. The market is attempting to do a bear market rally. All right. Because you've come off of your lock here. Where might prices head back up to? Right here. Kumo cloud. Bottom of the Kumo cloud. All right. That'll put you at the 664 level. Okay. So that's what the market is going to try to do. Give you at least a 50-cent run from here. That's the attempt. That's the idea. Could it fail? Could the bear market reclaim price action at any time? Yes. Is it a likelihood of that happening? Who knows? All I know is that under a bullish trend momentum reading, we expect higher prices. It's just that easy. Under a bearish trend momentum reading, what do we expect? Lower prices. Next up, this would be wheat. I'm sorry, not wheat, soybeans. We just looked at wheat. So we still have a bearish trend momentum reading in the soybeans. So soybeans has not flipped over to a buy the pullback. Soybeans is now officially still in a sell the rally mode. Until it gets out of that mode, any technical rallies you see are going to be met with selling. The market did stop short right at the top of the Kumo cloud of the $14 being resistance. And so beans at $14 is now a resistance. So we're expecting the market to actually pull back from here and continue falling. So we expect lower prices. Next up is corn. Now, looking at your corn, you have a bullish trend momentum reading. I know it's weird, right? All right, so you got a bullish trend momentum reading, and not only that, you got a rally alert. Okay, you got a rally alert for tonight and tomorrow's trading in your corn. Now, corn had a rally alert a couple of days ago, and then we got this upside production, got even more today before the market sold off into the close. So this is going to be an interesting one, to be quite honest with you. The last time we got this, we did see a rally because we have a bullish trend momentum reading. It happened here, and we did see a rally. All right. Every time it happens in a bullish trend momentum reading, you see a rally. If it happens during a bearish one, you can expect the market to fall down. So looking at a bullish ride coming up for your corn. Next up is silver. Silver has a bullish trend momentum reading. You did see a small rally today in silver as it's trying to make its way back up here to the bottom of the Kumo cloud. It's going to fight to get back up to about $24. That's the idea. It can go a lot. It can go a lot higher as long as this bullish trend momentum reading remains in effect. There's no end to how high prices can go. Just look back here when you came out of this bearish trend momentum reading, the market exploded. All right. Same thing here. After it hit its bottom, bullish trend momentum reading, market exploded. All right. It's just the way that it is. So it looks like the buy the dip is ready to go now. So you're all go. Upside production is expected to continue. Next up is your NAT Gas. Now, NAT Gas has been going hot, been going cold, been going hot, been going cold, but overall still in the bear market. Yeah, bullish trend momentum readings gave you a little bit of a rally. This one right here, you know, it tried, then it tried again here on this time frame. Tried again here, gave you more, a lot more than this one right here. Gave you a little bit of something. Now it's trying to give it to you again with another rally alert for your NAT gas for tonight into tomorrow's trading. It could be argued this looking like the market is really, it really is trying to form a base to have yourself a nice rally. So we'll be watching. We'll see what happens. Next up is your Dow Futures. Dow Futures still has a bearish trend momentum reading. So we are in the sell the rally mode still in your Dow Futures. All right. Now it is looking like the market's going to attempt to do something here, right? But if that happens, then I am expecting for the trend momentum reading to switch because this is quite an up ramp, right? Now, in addition to that, if it does take off while it's here, this would stretch out the, the sell the rally mode. And then once it gets up here or around here, I should say about right here, that's when the selling would come in really hard. And the next leg down would put prices well below the Kumo cloud. So prices would drop well below 34,000 under that scenario. Prices could keep falling though. Even now, it doesn't have to take advantage of the rampage. A lot of times the market won't. It will fail. The rampage won't help it. And the prices will collapse like you did back here. Price collapsed. All right, the up rampage really didn't help all that much. Market fell. Back here, you would have thought the rampage would have really made a difference, but it didn't. Price collapsed, went sideways, and then really collapsed. So could be seeing a wash, rinse, repeat here in the Dow. I'm expecting lower prices still. Markets in sell the rally mode. NASDAQ 100 still in a sell the rally mode with a bearish trend momentum reading. So I'm expecting prices to head lower and fall outside of the Kumo cloud and get into free fall status in your NASDAQ 100. Next up is your gold. Your gold has a bearish trend momentum reading. You're already in a free fall status as the market's getting closer and closer to retesting the 1900 key psychological technical support. Key. And it is key. It is an important support, that 1900 in gold. If breached, you go into a catastrophic free fall. S&P 500, same thing. Bearish trend momentum reading. You're in the sell the rally mode. We expect lower prices. I expect prices to fall outside of the Kumo cloud and go down to and test the 42 handle as well. Next up is crude oil, bearish trend momentum reading, sell the rally mode. I don't care if it rallies, it's going to be a sell the rally mode. And unless the trend momentum reading turns back green, this thing is going to get sold off. Now you see the rampage coming up, but the market may not be able to get any help from that. It may just go sideways and then fall. You see what I'm saying? So, or it could just fall right now. So just be leery if you're trying to be long during a bearish trend momentum reading market. That's always a dangerous thing. I would never tell clients to buy in a negative trend momentum reading setting because you don't know where the low is going to be. You don't know where the support's going to be. Just like I wouldn't tell clients to short a bullish trend momentum reading because you don't know where the top is going to be and where it's going to end. It may never end. It could last for days. It could last for weeks. It could last for months, or it can last for years. You don't want to play yourself by doing that. So bullish trend momentum reading, buy. Bearish trend momentum reading, sell. It's just that simple. Neutral trend momentum reading, do nothing. Step aside. That's always the best course of action when you're in a neutralized market. That is the best course of action that you can do, is to do nothing. If you're already in the market, you tighten up with your stops and you let they let the nature take its course. But that's how you play that. Always looking to buy under a bullish trend momentum reading, looking to short under a bearish trend momentum reading. I cannot stress that enough. Next up, the euro. Bearish trend momentum reading, market's already below the Kumo cloud. I am expecting lower prices in the euro. Next up is the pound sterling. Well, don't forget, we got this negative bot check. You know what's coming, and this is back to back. Sometimes it could take a little while, but you know what's coming. And when it comes, it's going to look like this. Whoop, drop. All right. And sometimes these drops can be absolutely severe. Like here, you had this little reaction here, and you thought, oh, that's it. That's all the market's going to give me. Oh no, it let it go up, and then it gave you another one, and then wow, look at that drop. So, just saying, folks, bearish trend momentum reading, you're only looking to sell rallies. Your Aussie, guess what? Now this is interesting in the Aussie. We have been under the auspices of a bearish trend momentum reading, it seems like forever. Sell the rally mode was on and popping. Every time the market rallied, the market sold off. Market sold off. Market sold off. Now, the keys have switched to a bullish trend momentum reading, and you have a rally alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. This could be a wild ride because the Kumo cloud resistance is all the way back up here at 67, and we're at 64. All right, so the market came off of neutralize, and now we got a rally alert. So get ready for this market to do, or I should say, attempt to do a bear market rally. Russell still has a bearish trend momentum reading and is threatening to drop outside the Kumo cloud and drop back down below 1800. 1800 is going to be a key psychological support, and the market is in danger of breaching it. Next up is copper. Copper has a bearish trend momentum reading, and we just put in a negative bot check today. Oh, wow. Expect a down move coming in your copper. Next up is your Ethereum futures, and you have a bullish trend momentum reading for tonight and tomorrow's trading with a rally alert, and the market's trying to get back up here to the Kumo cloud of at least, well, let's call it 1835. So big move coming in the Ethereum. All right, folks, there you have it. I know, very interesting turn of events. You got a couple of rally alerts that you need to pay attention to for tonight into tomorrow's trading. So that should be quite exciting. Let's see where the markets end up. Definitely, you want to position yourself to trade accordingly and get ready for some excitement this week. BK, yep, I got you. Hold on, I got you. Give me a second. Give me a second. I was just about to switch off here. You caught me just in time. I got time for just one, so we'll go ahead and knock this out for you. All right. Back holdings on the New York Stock Exchange. Let's see what we got here. All right, give me just a second. All right, folks, here it is. All right, Gmo, here's your back. Very interesting turn of events here, too. Under the bearish trend momentum reading, the market just went down, just kept dropping. Something happened. You went neutral as of Friday's trading, right? And then for today, Now the market's giving you a rally alert for tomorrow's trading, and you have a bullish trend momentum reading developing now. Where might the prices end up? Back to the Kumo cloud, and that will put you back around let's call it a $1.70. We'll just round it off and say a $1.70. All right, so that's where the initial upside target is for you in this particular security. All right, so everybody good? All right, you know what it is, man. You're now in the buy the pullback mode. You went from selling now to buying. So you may get another big upsurge like this. Who knows? All right, folks, y'all know what it is, man. The system works if you work. Others make money and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. Smash that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.